Dave Mad Max 6 with the World Gym San Diego, waiting for Jimmy. There he is on the dog, Jimmy Madsen and Big John Ward are coming up for off-season training. So those are two of Chris Cormier's guys. Since I'm in San Diego shooting the Day in the Life with Pete, I'm gonna shoot these guys. Thanks for making the extra round, Jimmy.
What's up, Dave?
How are you, man?
I'm good, how are you?
Nice bike.
Oh, thanks.
With Michigan plates.
Yeah, I still got the Michigan plates on it.
You gonna change them or what?
Probably eventually. It's got historical plates, so I don't really want to change it, but...
Well, you got big, dude.
Yeah, I put on a little bit of weight.
You look big.
About 30 pounds heavier than the last show.
Well, you're still doing cardio, as I see on Facebook, so
yeah,
it's good.
Trying to stay in decent shape.
Yeah.
Every time I go up to see Chris, I'm a little nervous. He's going to tell me I'm fat. So.
What's he saying so far?
He says we're on track right now.
Good.
So.
I'm really glad to be here, man. I'm glad I got to see you guys today. I figure, hey, I'm going to come down for Pete. I was hoping that this would work out, and it's going to be the first time that I actually get you and John to train together on camera, off-season training, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. So two of Chris Cormier's guys, I said, hey, home gym, let's do it, man.
Down here in sunny San Diego.
That's right. It was raining a little bit earlier today, though.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy weather right now.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
so, good to see you, man. We're gonna. What are we training today? Do we even know? Or
I think we're going to do some chest today.
Okay. Did you get together? Did you talk about it?
Yeah, we got texted last night to see if he wanted to train.
Well, I'm really glad to have you guys.
Yep.
Thank you for letting me shoot you. Big John just showed up, and he still looks, dude, you look lean. This is supposed to be off-season training. What's going on, dude? You're gonna compete again? I heard, but you look great, dude.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
I've been told, I said, you know what, John usually off-season he gets heavy, but he looks so good right now. That's what's been said today. Just so you know, man. Very cool.
It's pretty bad when you walk up, people expect you to be a little bigger, and they look at you. Oh my God, you still look good. Thanks.
You look great, dude. That's awesome. So
I appreciate it.
Why do you stick to the diet, or what's the idea behind this? Lean bulk? What are you trying to do?
No, it's actually pretty much a rest period right now.
Yeah.
So not trying to put anything on, not trying to take anything off, just trying to maintain where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Just kind of letting the system do what it does, and still training, obviously.
Yeah.
But
yeah, obviously. Yeah,
still training, but don't want to get too heavy because my body's just tired from 6 months of dieting.
I know.
But my metabolism's still going pretty fast, so I'm able to eat a lot and get away with it with very minimal cardio, still training, and it's staying off. So I think just the 6 months of dieting, my body's still revved up a little bit. So we're just utilizing that through this month, and then starting November we'll start.
I was telling Jimmy just a minute. I'm really glad, that I got to catch up with you guys. When I knew I was coming to shoot Pete, in San Diego, I said, you know what, I would love to hook up with Chris's boys and maybe have you guys both train together. I think it's gonna be cool for people to see, because something where we see that often, you and Jimmy train together in your home gym in San Diego. I think it's gonna be good. So I'm really glad that this worked out. So
yeah, we're gonna knock out some chest today for you guys.
Awesome.
And
let's get in there.
This off-season started.
All right, thanks, Big John. Did you guys tell Chris we're shooting today? Because I didn't even tell him.
No, I haven't talked to Chris in like a week. Probably.
Okay.
Pump the 6.
Well, let's not tell him. We'll just send him the video.
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything. Don't look now.
Yeah. Paparazzi.
So Jimmy, you both going to be doing the USA then?
Yeah, that's the next one.
Nice.
290 some days out.
That's I love that. You're counting your day. That's awesome.
I'm already counting down.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yep.
It'll be great for you guys to be training in the same gym and both with Chris and getting ready for the same show. It's gonna be cool, you know.
It's gonna be fun. I mean,
it might make it easier in a way, you know, to keep pushing each other. And
yeah, absolutely. I mean,
right?
when he's feeling shitty, he can call me up or text me, you know, and kind of feel off of each other.
That's great.
Yeah, I see him suffering, so I'm like, I better be suffering too, you know.
That's awesome. Yeah. Very cool. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Not about
more videos to come. More videos to come. Leading up to the show.
Come on. Overall champ. Come on, champ. Get it. Get it up. Push.
Pete, you weren't lying. He looks good, man.
How we doing?
Huh? John looks good.
He looks really good.
I know. And that way you can count the reps. Make sure he's actually doing enough. He saw you. He saw you.
So this is the light heavyweight dip bar. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the super heavyweight dip bar.
Yeah, you can't break that, John. Yeah, you'll get kicked out if you break this.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Well, at least you'll have to pay for it. How's that?
Yeah.
No feet.
Pause at the bottom.
No feet. Show off. What was that?
This is the beginning of the workout.
What was that, 25? Yeah.
Yeah. Dave's gonna put this in at the end and make it look like this.
That's a good one. Nice.
Wrap.
That's it. All right. All right, you guys. So we just finished a brutal chest workout. Big John and Jimmy, thanks you guys for having us in your home gym. It was great. How's the off season going for you guys? Obviously, it's paying off.
Well, for me, my off season hasn't really started yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the last few weeks, I've been just kind of eating when I'm hungry, and training a couple days a week. So I'm definitely I went up a little bit in weight. I'm like 230.
John's
right
like, you don't seem to have missed any meals.
I'm not fat. No, but it's going to start ramping up here pretty soon. Since I get the okay from the coach and everything.
John, I was telling Jimmy a little bit earlier while we were getting some water that so you two now are scheduled to do the USA. So that's going to be kind of cool to be able to compete in the same show and you both under Chris's tutelage and everything, and to push you guys and each other. And,
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Are you looking forward to the show?
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have a little bit of chip on my shoulder going into it. This whole off season is gonna be the most brutal one that I've ever had, just because coming so close. I mean, I was rejudged twice in the same year.
I know.
So it was a really good year, a great year, really.
It was.
Very blessed. Have a lot of good people in my corner, Chris, Chad, Jimmy, my family, my loved ones. So it's everything I've been working towards, and I feel like going to this year, everything's going to come to fruition.
Yeah.
The way that I want it to, the way that it should. And it's going to give me some momentum going into 2015. And, 2 top 3 finishes in the same year is not a bad year. But it's not where I wanted to be. And I want to make sure that
it doesn't happen again.
one place higher, next year and get the pro card. So
yeah.
I'm not going to shy away from it if anybody asks me. It is what it is, and I'm going there to win the show, and it's take the overall and be IFB pro and compete next year as a pro. So.
Wow. Jimmy, it's going to be your first national contest for you. How do you feel about that? You must be glad to have John in your corner.
Oh yeah.
And just to push you, and I mean, I can see you guys have a good camaraderie, and and pushing each other. And
oh yeah, I mean, John is where I want to be. So
right.
You look at anything, business, anything. Like if you want to be successful, you got to hang out with successful people.
That's correct.
And kind of let them lead the way.
Yeah.
This is my first big show. I'm definitely excited. I have no idea where I'm going to be at in the lineup. Obviously I train to win. I don't do this to place.
Right,
Whatever show I go to, I'm going to win.
Right.
That's how I'm going to train. That's how I'm going to diet.
Yeah.
I've been working with Chris Premier for the last 6 months. Haven't really had an off season with him, so I'm excited to see how that goes.
Yeah, well, look what he did for John.
Yeah, I mean, this
great.
The workouts are brutal. The posing up there is legendary. I mean, it's no
He's the
joke.
master, man. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
And I got a strong group of people behind me. My wife, my family, guys like John and other guys here in 619. Been supporting me for a while. And I'm one of the younger guys around here.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll make a good splash this year.
Well, I know Chris loves you both and always is so excited for you guys. And I mean, I see him all the time, so I talk to him about you guys. How's John? How's Jimmy? And his face lights up whenever your name comes up. So I'm glad I got to come today, and I can't wait to catch up with you guys back in Venice as well. So I'm going to try to make sure that we follow you guys all the way up to the show, and it'll be great. I think
I
good year
think
for you guys.
For both of us, I mean, things will get cranking pretty hard come November. Definitely going into the holidays and stuff like that. I'll be right around 300. Just talked to Chad today and kind of set the game plan a little bit. So it's kind of a rest kind of period right now, if you can call it that. But definitely looking forward to getting to work and getting ready to get the pro card next year.
That's awesome. All right, you guys. Well, thanks for talking to us, and then we'll see each other soon.
Thanks, Dave.
Right.
Thanks for coming down.
Of course.